Well, art is about sacrifice. It's about putting a piece of yourself into the work.
Uh-oh.
That's true.
But sometimes that means you need something more tangible.
Richard, just tell me.
What?
I need to paint with your blood,
What?
Martin.
What? Have you lost your mind? Well, how much blood are we talking about here? You do realise I need it to live,
Yes,
right?
yeah, just a few drops. See it as a literal piece of yourself in the art world. Oh, wait.
You are moving really weird, bro. Let's bring our pedestal right here. There we go. Alright, man. So, Richard is missing. Just to recap, we got a new suspect, Jan. Agatha's been our main suspect so far. And so far, she's the one I think that did it. She has the cause to do it because she can cash in on the insurance policy for his artwork and stuff. But we got a new suspect now on our lineup here, Jan. And yeah, man, him and Richard got into a little scuffle as we saw last episode. So, yeah, let's get back to the investigation. I want to talk to Jan. So let's see his testimony. What you got, buddy?
Yes. Laura showed me some documents. First of all, I have to protect my sources.
Right.
Basically, I met Laura as a friend. I can tell you that every
okay.
first Thursday of the month, we meet in this cafe to catch up on the latest gossip and to
Right.
catch up on each other's lives.
Gossip.
About the nature of the documents she showed me. Sorry, I have a code of ethics.
Uh-huh.
I won't tell you about it.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it's all about your code, buddy.
We're back at Carl von Rove's office.
Okay.
As fancy as ever.
Forgot about him.
Let's explore the timeline to find...
I got 4 clues here. Alright. So, let's see this right here. We'll take that.
Carl seems to have spent his nerves on his computer.
Look at that. That's art. What's this? The hell is that? Who is that? His daughter? That is eerie and creepy. Let's go out here. What do we got? Can we go upstairs? Alright. Wait, what's this in the corner here?
A financial magazine with a bombastic title.
What does the title say? Whatever that says, I have no clue. Something here.
On an old fax, Carl indicates the potential income he has left.
Alright. Let's play it. Let's rewind.
I've got this incredible idea for a donation from the Carl von Rove Foundation to UNICEF. It's to fund a health bridge around the Jordan River. Can you imagine the impact? This could be the transformative project that I've been looking for.
Oh, let me guess. Transformative and expensive.
Let's see what we got.
How much this time, Laura?
It's not about the money. It's about making a real difference in the world, addressing health crises in a critical area. It's invaluable work.
If you're here to
All right.
beg, the bank is closed. Can't you see I am busy? Maybe once, just once, you could walk in and ask how I'm doing. Or even better, notice that I'm occupied.
I do notice. I notice that all you ever do is work.
Right.
We need your support, your encouragement.
Support, encouragement, like the endless stream of...
What?
that I've thrown at your so-called good causes. When will you stop pretending and start living in the real world? Just leave, Laura, before I really tell you what I think of your convictions, and trust me, you won't like it.
Wow.
What's that?
She's not listening. Again, typical. Laura, I told you to leave.
Tax demand, unpaid due notice. You must pay within 90 days or legal action will be taken.
Yeah.
What the hell, Dad? You're loaded.
It's more complicated than you think.
How could it be more complicated? You're Carl Von Rowe, financial heavyweight, millionaire.
Yes. Well, even millionaires have debts, Laura.
Yep.
Now, just leave.
So that's his daughter.
A dunning letter
Got
from the
it.
tax authorities. The timeline is complete.
Laura.
Let's go back to the investigation room.
Got it. Let's grab this board, shall we? Bring that right here. Let's grab our pedestal. Bring it over here. Bam. There we go. Alrighty then. Let's look at some clues, shall we?
You've not yet scanned any
Yeah, I don't
evidence
wanna
on
do
this
that.
object.
I want to move it. Alright. So, potential revenue note. Alright, let's do that first.
A registered letter from the tax authorities asking Carl Von Rove to pay the sum due within 90 days. Let's think about it. Who had the object in hand?
Laura. Why is she not on the board? That's Laura's fingerprint. Is going to push Richard to his limits. Here we go.
The taxman is not kidding.
Alright.
Carl is in a really difficult situation, having to come up with huge sums of money in a very short space of time. Faced with this crisis, what would help him hit the jackpot?
Yeah. Pushing Richard. There we go. Let's see what he's got to say. Go ahead.
Sorry, how did you get this document?
Yeah.
It should have been kept confidential.
Well, I'm sure.
Did my daughter tell you about it?
No. Yep. Bam. Gotcha. Alright. Let's see. Computer. This is what we want next, because this can possibly prove that he's pushing Richard to his limits.
A chat with his financial advisor seems to have gone badly wrong.
There we go.
When Martine told him about the lack of lucrative prospects, Carl didn't take the news too well. He seems to have kicked his screen. The only credible source of short-term income is Richard Hugh.
Yep. Wait, was there blood?
Can you match these fingerprints to a suspect?
I absolutely can, Carl. There is blood. Whoa!
Looks like smashing his screen is a dangerous activity.
Yep.
There are a few blood marks. He must have cut himself on the glass.
All right. Let's just talk to old Carl about that, shall we? Let's see. Little angry, are we? What do you got to say?
What are you implying?
Oh. Exactly. That's exactly what that proved. That quick, I'm getting good at this detective.
Congratulations! A new timeline is available. Let's hear the suspect's confession.
Here we go.
Laura has always been a complex individual, full of passion and determination.
This isn't about Laura, this is
However,
about you.
I can't ignore the fact that she often relies on me. She won't get far without my support. It's frustrating that she doesn't quite seem to embody the spirit of the Von Rowe family, pushing boundaries and striving for excellence.
Right.
Sorry, wait. What has she got to do with this investigation?
Oh. Is that the painting?
Here's a new scene.
Alright,
Try to collect all the clues. Don't forget that you can control the timeline with your watch.
Yep, I got it. We're back in Richard's apartment.
The first part of Jan's report has finally been released.
Oh, snap. The patron who stole the spotlight, Karl von Rove, on supporting artist Richard Hugh. Wow. What's that? Oh! I'm in his face. Ooh, that's creepy. Wait, can I? Oh, I guess he's got to move. Here we go. Why can't I take a picture of that?
A first reminder from the bank for unpaid dues.
Yep. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, I guess it won't let me. Alright, let's play. We need to rewind. Is this the painting? There we go. Still nothing. Alright.
Richard, thought I'd drop by for a friendly update.
Oh.
You've refurbished. Very bohemian. So
Yeah.
how's the new collection coming along, Richard?
Well, I'm working on it. I've been exploring new ideas, but it's not ready yet.
Not ready? Richard, we had an understanding.
Whoa. What's that?
The painting is nearly complete.
Yeah. Let's play.
You were supposed to deliver an exhibition this year.
Yes, I know, Carl, but creativity, it can't be
Uh-oh.
rushed. I need more time.
More time? You think you have the luxury of time? You know, that first exhibition, it wouldn't have happened without my backing and your little romance with Agatha.
Oh.
You think that was all you? I made sure she was at every press conference, every event. You think she'd be remotely interested in you if I hadn't given you so much publicity?
You know, fuck you.
Oh.
Yet, fuck you.
Oh.
The paintbrush Carl picked up
Yup.
to mark the date.
Wow. It's getting juicy, boy. I tell you what. What you got to say, Carl?
I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. Without you, I'm nothing. Stop it. Are you creating art? Well, are you? Because I am. I'm the artist. You're just, I don't know, jealous or something, like you were in the interview.
Ooh.
People appreciate my talent.
Talent? Don't make me laugh. Get your act together and give us a damn exhibition.
Uh-oh.
Do what you're supposed to do. Richard, do you know the date? Look at it.
Look at it.
From now on, all the profits go
Carl
to me.
has a unique
so
way
good
to
luck
mark the day.
supporting yourself, dipshit.
Ooh. Called him a dipshit. Wait, what's that? There it
Martine
is.
sent a letter to Richard. The timeline is complete.
Got it.
Let's go back to the investigation room.
So what's that mean? The timeline's complete.
Here is the new detective board. Let's take a look at the clue we found.
Alright, let's move our board. Here we go. Move our pedestal. There we go. Alright. Why was he in Richard's apartment? Did a friendly reminder. I thought it was a paintbrush, not a pencil. Alright.
Carl didn't hesitate to take the artist's tool to mark the date.
It is it.
In his own way. Let's think about it. Who had the object in hand?
Carl. Any blood? Ooh.
On the
A+.
bristles of the brush, there are traces of blood.
Nice.
It's dried as if it had previously been used as paint?
Yeah, that's
strange.
That's crazy. Somebody's painting with someone's blood. Alright. So we connect that to Richard with his blood and his fingerprint. Let's see what you got to say about that, buddy.
Oh, yes, I had to take the artist's tools. You always have to show the way. That's my responsibility as a patron.
Yeah, I'm sure. You got to stab it into the calendar.
You've not yet scanned any evidence on this object.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead.
Honestly, nothing Richard does surprises me. He's very unstable and unreliable.
You think he was doing it with his own blood? That's kind of crazy. Alright. Let's see. That puts him in there, though, right? Why was he in Richard's apartment? First reminder, let's see that.
The bank sent Richard an initial reminder letter. He needs to resolve his situation as soon as possible. The bank's loan service warns Richard that he risks legal action if he doesn't promptly settle his account. Has he already spent his advances in credit? What kind of situation has he got himself into?
A very sticky one.
Can you match these fingerprints to a suspect?
Yes, Richard. Any blood? No. Alright. Let's do that. See what Carl has to say about that.
I saw potential in his art, but his financial desperation was consuming him.
Oh, is that so? Alright. Alright. What do we got next? We got 3 on here.
The artist and the patron are side by side on the magazine cover.
Yep.
Richard is indeed in the spotlight, but I'm not certain if Carl will appreciate this article.
Fingerprints?
Can you identify these fingerprints?
Yeah, that's Richard again.
It seems that Jan wasn't fooled. He saw right through Carl's game and was impervious to his manipulations. The Foundation financed part of the report, so he might react very poorly to it.
There's blood? Ooh.
You just found the blood evidence.
Again. Nice. How did it get on the magazine now?
Honestly, nothing Richard does surprises me. He's
Same
very
shit.
unstable and unreliable.
Alright. Yeah, whatever, dude. Let's see what you got to say now.
Richard was a genius, but his erratic behavior made him a liability. I saw potential in his art, but his financial desperation was consuming him. Despite my efforts to guide him, he remained stubborn and unpredictable.
Right.
I invested heavily in him, and now I am paying the price.
Yep. And you made him pay the price. Guarantee it. By killing him. Alright.
Carl imposes his timeline in a dramatic way. Clearly,
That's
Carl
Carl.
wanted to intimidate, and he succeeded. The symbol is powerful.
Yep.
The date is marked with a brushstroke. By that date, the exhibition must be ready, or there will be consequences. Richard had originally marked the date in a way that was already quite visible, but clearly less striking. How will he manage to create enough pieces? He hasn't even finished the first one.
Alright. This is it. This is what's going to cause the friendly reminder.
Oh, that's an inside joke between us. I wanted to support him and playfully indicated a date to motivate him. I'm glad he kept it.
Yep.
It must have touched him.
There it is. Gotcha. All right.
Carl's final confession. It won't open a new timeline, but it might be the beginning of a better understanding of this puzzling character.
Yep. All right, Carl. Let's see what you got to say, buddy.
Richard was a genius, but his erratic behavior made him a liability.
Same thing.
I saw potential in his art, but his financial desperation was consuming him. Despite my efforts to guide him, he remained stubborn and unpredictable. I invested heavily in him, and now I am paying the price.
Yeah, I know.
I truly hope the police find him soon.
Yeah, I bet you do. You didn't look at me when you said that. You're lying. One more. The painting. All right.
The painting is almost finished. True to his style. Will this piece open the new collection?
That's Carl's.
A fingerprint is visible. Someone deliberately left their mark in the still wet paint. Someone who wanted to show they are above the art.
Carl.
You just found the special proof.
That's an artist initial, or the artist signature. That's not special. That's pretty standard on a painting. Any blood? No. All right. Let's see.
I merely observed that the painting was far from complete. I never intended to leave a permanent mark.
Yeah, okay.
It's clear evidence that I am deeply committed to contributing to Richard's creative work.
Oh, is that so? Think you're full of shit, buddy. What else? Is that all? We connected it all? All right. Oh, wait. Okay, so I still gotta watch these testimonies. I forgot.
The day I moved in with him, he gave me a lovely surprise that was a sign of things to come.
Yeah.
I
Tattoo.
have no doubt that he was trying to do the right thing, but as always, it turned out to be a disaster.
Is that so? Bro.
Here's a new scene. Try to collect all the clues. Don't forget that you can control the timeline with your watch.
What are you doing, bro?
The poster for the opening of Richard Hughes' exhibition.
Yeah. Another clue right here. Whatever. Wait, what else we got?
The contract seems to have been annotated.
Yup. Look at all these boxes. Alright. Let's do this. Look at you all dirty, dude. Oh. I don't think you meant to do that, did you? Yeah, you probably feel a little stupid.
I've parked the car. Now, what's all this racket about?
Agatha, just in time. Surprise!
Whoa.
Got to do a little bit of home improvement.
Home improvement? Richard, what on earth are you doing?
Well, you know how you were talking about wanting an open plan kitchen? I thought, you know, why not just make it happen now, before we get everything settled in?
Oh, yes. What a brilliant idea. Fantastic!
Wow.
Because what this day really needed, amidst the chaos of moving 50 boxes up 4 flights of stairs, was some demolition work. Really, I couldn't have asked for more. Thank you, Richard. Thank you.
Well, yeah, exactly. I knew you'd see the genius in it. I just wanna make our new place feel like home.
Feel like home, you know? What else we got? What is that? Boxes? Nothing. Okay. Can't do that yet. Alright. Let's go back out here. Play a little bit more.
Come down here. We need to have a chat.
Uh-oh. That's never good.
Okay, hold on.
You are dirty.
I need you to understand something, Richard. Okay? Right now, I am performing a miracle.
Ooh.
I am managing not to scream. So I suggest you make the most of this moment because it will be the first and last time.
Sounds like you're screaming
I'm
now.
Sorry, yeah, no more shenanigans, I promise.
Oh no!
Oh, Agatha, don't worry, look. All your precious belongings are safe. Here are all your important documents, and over here are your clothes, all neatly stacked. See?
There we go.
Agatha's on the cover of an art market magazine.
I'm a true pro.
Wait, don't what?
Don't get cocky, Richard.
Ooh. Nothing there. What is
An
that?
application to open life insurance.
Uh-oh. Wow. You're just digging a hole even deeper, Agatha, I tell you. What else we got? Nothing there. There's 2 more. What's this?
An immense bronze statue.
What the hell does that got to do with anything? It's a statue, he's an artist. Nothing. I already got that. Wait, what's this? Is he looking at his phone? There it is.
It looks like Richard has just received a voice message on his phone.
The timeline is complete.
There we go.
Let's go back to the investigation.
Now,
room.
why didn't that work before when I took a picture of it? Board. There we go. Move. All right. Martine. Now we got a new one. We got to prove she was in contact with Richard, played a double game. How did she meet Richard? Use Richard to her advantage. Here we go.
What an incredible cover. One of the most prestigious art magazines features Agatha.
Yeah.
In an exclusive interview. Let's think about it.
That's Agatha.
Who had the object in hand?
Agatha.
In 2 years, she could be a director.
Wow.
Agatha is ambitious
Yes, she is.
and clearly announces her career plans. No one seems able to stop her rise in the art world.
Yep.
You just found the blood evidence.
Where? On the back? I don't see no blood. My eyes aren't the best, but definitely don't see no blood. A and B negative. That's Agatha. Alright. Let's see what she has to say.
You've not yet scanned any evidence on this object.
Alright, here we go. Why would I ask Martine about that?
I won't even take the time to answer this question.
Yes, because you're full of shit. That's why.
You've not yet scanned any evidence on this object.
Here we go. Alright, Agatha.
Have you read my article?
No, I have not.
It's definitely worth a look. It's all there.
Yeah, I bet. How did that prove that she used Richard to her advantage? Alright, I don't need to find that out. Alright. Let's see Martine's voice message.
Richard received a voicemail on his phone.
Can we play it? Pretty big phone.
You just found the fingerprint proof.
That's not Martine's, that's Richard's.
The relationship between Richard and Martine seems to have evolved more than we thought. What did Richard ask Martine? Is it about his contract with Carl?
Let's find out. That's his fingerprint. Which one? Here. There we go. All right, Martine. Let's see what you got to say, girl.
We met through Carl von Rove, initially for professional reasons.
Initially?
And then we grew closer.
Is that so? All right. I could have told you that. All right, I want to know more about this insurance, life insurance.
This document proves that an application for life insurance has been made to cover Richard.
By whom?
By whom?
And why?
And why?
By Agatha. Yep.
So, it was Agatha who made the request and took the steps on Richard's behalf. Was he even aware of it?
Nope.
Why set up a life insurance policy in his name when they've only just moved in together?
Exactly. Because she knew something was going to happen. Where's the prince? That's Agatha.
Who had the item in hand?
Agatha. Alright, Agatha, what do you got to say now? I definitely want to hear what she has to say about this. Spill it.
Great! I've touched it. Now what does that prove?
Yeah, but you opened it. Talk about that. Here we go.
You've not yet scanned any evidence on this object.
There we go. Alright. Now what do you got to say, Agatha? Yup, keep pacing.
I have nothing to say about
I bet you don't. Because you're lying. You're lying and you know it. Alright, we need to find out.
Someone seems to be trying to help Richard by highlighting parts of the contract.
Martine is trying to help him. Yep,
Let's think
that's
about
hers.
it. Who had the object in hand?
Martine.
So there may be an unfair term. Does this mean that Richard can renegotiate his contract? Has he asked anyone to help him get rid of it? You just found the blood evidence.
Where? On a staple? That's her blood. She probably pricked her finger stapling. Alright. Alright, let's do the fingerprint. Here we go.
I'll refrain from commenting on that.
Oh. Nothing to say, huh? Wait, did I already do that one? Here we go. I want the blood. What'd you do? Prick your finger?
I have no idea what happened.
You don't know a lot. It's not Richard's blood, though. Why'd it say that? And then...
You've not yet scanned any evidence on this object.
She's gonna say the same thing I refrained from answering.
Something was wrong. I could see that. I have no idea what could have happened to him, but you must find him.
Yeah, you're not looking at me in the eyes when you say that.
Congratulations! A new timeline is available.
Nice.
Let's hear the suspect's confession.
Now, see, I still gotta prove that Agatha, how she met him.
I saw Richard a few days before his disappearance. 2 or 3 days before that, I don't know exactly. We met through Carl von Rove, initially for professional reasons.
Right.
And then we grew closer.
Okay.
The last time we spoke, Richard seemed lost, anxious, almost desperate.
Right.
To be honest, he reminded me of a trapped animal.
Ooh.
Something was wrong. I could see that. I have no idea what could have happened to him, but you must find him.
I don't know. She was really fidgety. There she is. Is that blood?
Wow, what happened here?
What the hell?
Let's find out by exploring the timeline. You can control time by looking at your watch. A second and final reminder from the bank.
Let's move this over here.
An updated contract.
Where are we at? Should I take a picture of the statue again? Ooh. Ooh.
A pot of paint with a particularly striking shade of red.
Looks like blood. What's behind the curtain? Nothing.
A radical change in style.
Yeah. Very radical. Alright, let's play.
Is anyone here? Hello?
Over here, Martine, just follow the labyrinth.
Thank goodness. I didn't quite catch that, but I'm coming.
What the hell?
This is quite the transformation, Richard. You're channeling your inner Dexter.
Ta-da!
Funny. Ta-da! Hilarious. No?
Make yourself comfy.
Whoa.
Hmm?
You left it over there, buddy.
So, how is the world of finance treating you?
Richard, let's not dance around it. You didn't call me here to chat. You mentioned you needed help creating something extraordinary.
Yes. Yes, right. Okay.
Alright, what's that?
So, I've been thinking a lot.
Thinking a lot about what?
Lately, about life and about art.
Go on.
And, well, art is about sacrifice. It's about putting a piece of yourself into the work.
Uh-oh.
That's true.
But sometimes that means you need something more tangible.
Richard, just tell me.
What?
I need to paint with your blood,
What?
Martin.
What? Have you lost your mind? Well, how much blood are we talking about here? You do realise I need it to live,
Yes,
right?
yeah, just a few drops. See it as a literal piece of yourself in the art world. Oh, wait.
You are moving really weird, bro. Yeah, nobody's looking, just me. Whoa!
A ceremonial Beninese knife of stunning design.
One more. Alright. Let's see. Whoa.
No, absolutely not. That thing looks like a tetanus warning. It must be 1,000 years old.
Oh, not 1,000, but 300. This is a ceremonial knife from Gabon. It symbolizes the soul and creativity.
Uh-oh.
That's a fascinating history, Richard, but still no.
Oh. Martin, look.
Whoa.
This is not just a tool. It's a connection to something greater, something profound.
And why does it need to be her blood?
Fine. But if I faint, you're explaining this to my doctor.
Deal.
Does that count?
A glass of
There we
champagne.
go.
The timeline is complete.
Alright.
Let's go back to the investigation room.
Like, what is going on, dude? You have lost your freaking mind. And you have lost your mind allowing him to do this. Really? He pulls out a knife and say it's 300 years old, blah, 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 and you're like, sure. Bunch of wackos, man.
Here is the new detective board. Let's take a look at the clue
Alright.
we found.
Let's move our board. Alright. Oh boy. Things are getting dicey.